What's going on, YouTube? Out in the wild, Ragnar here, and today we are at the Chapman Mill Pond Loop. And happy Thanksgiving! It is Thanksgiving Day. I told you guys I'd be out here doing this, and yeah, it's a nice little short, quick hike. So definitely gonna enjoy it and bring you guys along for the ride. So let's see what kind of views and how this trail is. Definitely a beautiful Thanksgiving evening for a hike. So definitely looking forward to it. And if you guys want to check something out really quick, if you look at my car, I also have Out in the Wild with Ragnar on my car to support myself as I'm out on these hikes and get more self-awareness out. So with further ado, we are at the Chapman Mill Pond. We're gonna do this hike. Sunset's at 4:24, so we are going to get on with this hike and bring you guys along for the ride. All right, as we start the trail, let me just make sure here really quick. Yes. Okay. Car's all locked up, and we're ready to go. Says it's like a 49-minute hike, so it should give us plenty of time to hike this before it gets dark. But here we go. Hope you guys are having a wonderful and joyous and a warm Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, like I said, my family is more not into Thanksgiving. We haven't done it in 4 or 5 years because of the fact that since my grandparents died, that was kind of really the glue of the family. So once the glue passed on, everything just kind of fell apart. But we out here, we're enjoying it. All the leaves are basically off the trees. But so far, I mean, there's a lot of brush and trees down. But it looks like to be a very enjoyable hike. So, wanted to ask why I'm out here on the hike, which is kind of weird because if you look at this tree, it definitely looks like it's splitting. Oh wow, it's split like way up. Wow, that's strange. That split like that, it's still standing. I mean, as you can see, like, here's part of it. Right here in my hand. And yeah, sometimes you see my phone in my hand because that's just from making sure that the GoPro is still recording. I had my OtterBox on me in my case. For my phone, I would have that on there, but anyways, we came to a crossroad. Let me check my All Trails map, and we will continue on with the hike. All right, So we're gonna move on. We're gonna go down this hill. Whoa! Loose rocks. Now I want to ask, for when you guys are having your Thanksgiving, what's your favorite dish? Woo, loose rocks everywhere. Oh, there's a blue trail down there. That's new. I haven't seen that yet. But what's your favorite dish for Thanksgiving? And also, what are you thankful for? Me, I'm thankful I'm alive. I'm thankful I can bring such content to you guys on my hiking channel. And once I get my game channel back up, we'll be doing that again too. But I'm thankful just to be alive and bring the content and joy and smiles to your guys' faces for watching the content. All right, so we have the blue here. Like I said in the YouTube short, I did upgrade my phone, so I do have a lot more storage. And we're going to utilize that storage by taking a lot more of 4K videos like 60 frames per second. And put those up there too on this video. Now, I know I forgot in the beginning of the video to say where I was, but we are at the Chapman Mill Pond, and I forgot the town, but we are in kind of like the Westbrook-Clinton line for the Chapman Mill Pond, because it does say that, you know, once you get off the exit, you're in Clinton, but it's kind of like right there on the edge of the Clinton and Westbrook town line. But boy, oh boy, I love looking at these terrains, and your boy here has been going back to the gym. So I think in some videos, if I can get a tripod, I'll get angled right, and we'll get some videos of like climbing up some of these steep hills. But man, look at these. This is beautiful. I mean, look at that. It goes all the way up. Beautiful. It's a combination of rocks and dirt. So beautiful. All right, so I kind of figured for those ladies and gentlemen that watch this channel, if you're like avid hikers or mountain bikers, like at what point in the season do you guys stop like hiking or mountain biking? Because I don't know, like, you know, how people do things. Since I'm not really a mountain biker, I'm a hiker. So for like me, and how I would do this is that as long as it's not snowing, I'll still come out here, I'll still go hiking, and I'll still hike with snow on the ground. For me, I mean, I got gloves in the car, I got gloves in my bag, I got the layers I can put on. Oh, we got some horse shit. People have been riding the trails, and it actually looks kind of fresh. But you know, like, that's my question to you guys, is like, when do you guys like stop hiking for the season? Or let me know if you guys still continue to hike during the winter months. Because like I said, my personal experience, I won't stop. I'll keep going as long as it's not snowing, a blizzard, or a snowstorm. I'll still keep going. Hey, it looks like some woodpeckers decided to start making their home in this tree. Looks like they're still at work at it. But that's definitely very neat. Very, very neat. But now we come to a split off again. And as you guys can see, that's the Chapman Mill Pond. Supposedly this only goes around the side of it, but I'm gonna check my left trail, see if we can walk around it. So, by the more storage on my phone, this video is probably going to be longer than the rest of my other ones. But I mean, just look at the pond. The pond, the Chapman Mill Pond, it's beautiful. Even if it's during the winter time, still beautiful. You can hear the water running. I just wish I can get down towards like the other side and see like the water running up to the side, because it looks like it's a dam right there. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's like literally like right about there. It looks like there's a dam. Well, I'm pointing a little too high, but I'd say right about in that general area, because my GoPro's pointing down so you guys can see the trail. But it sounds like there's a dam, and that would have been a pretty cool video to get. But they have closed off signs on the other side, so I'm not going to disobey anything or do anything to get in trouble. So we're here for the hike. And so far, it's a nice hike. I'm enjoying it. Pine trees are beautiful to see. The rock formations. That's why I love this. Okay, so it's 4:14. 4:24 is sunset, so we're gonna kind of have to get moving along here. I also take my bag off and find my headlamp to have that ready to go, just in case it does get a little too dark out. But man, Chapman Pond is looking beautiful, especially in the fall. And well, technically I think we're really close to winter, so fall, winter months, still beautiful. I have to come back here during the spring and summer and really get a good look at it. You know, it's always beautiful. I mean, it's sad to see like the earth rotted away for the tree that fell, but it's beautiful to see like all the fallen logs and timber. If I had an axe on me, I could probably cut some of this up and make a nice little shelter out of it. But unfortunately, I have work tomorrow, so I definitely would not be doing an overnighter. So I'll apologize in advance because I'm pretty sure when I go to edit this footage and put it all together for you guys in the video, probably gonna find some like Thanksgiving music or something close to it. And I got another kind of surprise planned for another video. I kind of was started, since it's getting close to like the holiday season. I mean, we already are in it, especially with Thanksgiving. But it just reminds me of like, as a child, watching Snoopy and Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin Patch. And, you know, the other parts where you got the Christmas special. God, if that tree came down, that would suck and fucking hurt. Probably be dead. But I kind of don't want to be right there because I can see it uprooted here. Yeah, the roots were taken out. Looks like by a lot of termites, so the tree just gave. But yeah, the special is I plan on getting like a Charlie Brown sweater. And walking the trails in the one of the trails in a Charlie Brown sweater. So I think it'll be a cool little hike for you guys. So yeah, we're gonna continue on with this because it's gonna get dark here soon, and I know I'm not a good portion of the way done yet because I'm stopping to take photos and videos to add to this video I'm gonna bring out to you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying your Thanksgiving, and we're gonna keep pushing on. Now that little rock indentation's pretty badass. If I had my buddy Everett here with me, I would definitely grab my headlamp, put it on, and have him like take a video of me in there. But like I said, it's Thanksgiving. He's celebrating with his girl, his fiance, and his well, his girl is his fiance, and they're celebrating Thanksgiving dinner together. So that's why he's not here with this for me for this one. But I'm sure at certain points he'll come back out. Colder months he likes to stay inside. Not me. I'm enjoying this too much. We got some wildlife still moving around. I did stop because 424 sunset, and we're at the bottom of like the trail, and I still have to keep walking around till I get to the other side. And then we have to walk back, but I stopped to put my headlamp on. Just in case if it does happen to get dark by the time I hit the point to cut back around. So even if it's a little bit into the night that we're hiking, at least you guys will be able to see the trail. It wouldn't be just like complete blackout. I'll actually have a light so you guys can see the trail, so I can see the trail and get back to the car. And then your boy needs to go hit the gym. So kind of hoping coming by like late spring, early summer to be a little bit more beefy, more jacked up. But I am not stopping doing my hiking. So I was like, let me get it now. As I told you guys in the short that yes, I had things going on the past couple weekends. That's why I'm out here now. And we'll be back out this weekend as well. Don't know where, but we will be. Just in case you guys are wondering, I carry a tactical backpack for my hikes and when I go hunting. I work in a warehouse that sells batteries, flashlights, and all different types of equipment. So I got my fire torch, and I watch cartoons on YouTube. So that's why his patch is on my bag. So it kind of gives like a kind of adds a little flair to the bag. It kind of gives a shout out to cartoons at the same time. Whoa, loose rocks. But yeah, I enjoy this. It's getting cooler out now that it's later on in the evening. I like the nice little bridge. There's no water going under it right now. I could have just walked right down in the ravine. But yeah, I mean, nice enjoyable hike. Can't go wrong with it. Especially on Thanksgiving. So my advice to you guys is, if you're gonna fill up on that turkey, you're gonna fill up on those pies. Make sure you guys get some workouts in. Even if it's body weight exercises. Go walk around your block a couple times. Roughly around 5 or 6 times go walking around. Burn off some of the stuff you ate. I know it's once a year, but usually with a lot of leftovers, you build up some poundage on the old gut and the rest of your body. So we got the yellow and blue, and I believe the yellow goes off to a point. Well, I'm not gonna head that way because it's definitely gonna be dark soon. And I said I go hit the gym. Not dark enough yet, but gotta go hit the gym, work out, then get back and edit this stuff for you guys. And I know there's gotta be deer walking around here because the bark's rubbed off on those trees. I know late October into a certain part in November, it's the rut season. If I had my equipment on me, I'd see if I can call in a deer, but I don't have my non-scent spray on, so they would smell me from a mile away. Now if I had my hunting gear on, I got those wafers that smell like dirt, so they won't smell me at all. I hear movement. Whatever it is, it's going the opposite way of me now. Alright. Oh, you can see a little bit of my light in front of me now. See it right there on the ground? So it means it's getting darker. But we hit the part where I need to turn, turn and head back. So we're definitely gonna head back. Hopefully we get back before it gets too late, because I'd like to be able to like do my outro. Don't want to do it in the car for you guys. But this is an enjoyable hike. Like, you could see where the deer definitely are rubbing up against the trees to rub for during the rut, which is really cool. But this is a hiking trail, so you can't really go hunting here at all. It's prohibited. There's a sign that even says it. I heard that. I'm wondering if it's a deer. Might be. I just can't see it. So we're gonna kind of get moving, because like I said, I don't know these areas too well. I'm not familiar with hiking them like probably other people are. So we're just gonna get back to the car and we'll end the video for today. Like I said, stay tuned, because we will definitely be coming back out this weekend, but it'll be at an earlier time, not to where you can see my headlamp. All right, so it says the white should lead back up towards the car. I always keep checking my surroundings, especially like this time of night, or getting dark. You never know what kind of animals are lurking. Usually at night is when the predators decide to come out. But it's also why I'm making noise at the same time. Kind of deters them. It smells like something took a shit. All right, here we go. Back up to the incline, which is weird because I saw a side that cut off up here. Yeah, right here. So how did I not come back up this side? Oh well. Like I said, you guys can definitely see the light. It's getting dark. But whew, there's the town. Storage area for like sand, salt for the winter. Whew, a little out of breath, but not too bad. Just a little. Going to the gym has helped me really not use my vape too much. So, whew, those uphill climb battles don't kill me nearly like they used to. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when we get back to the car, I'll do the outro and go to the gym, work out, and get back home and edit this footage for you guys and get it up on YouTube. And that concludes the Chapman Mill Pond, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely a beautiful hike. Ran into a couple of deer. Don't know what the last part was that was rustling near me. It seemed like I was getting a little closer, like I was crouched. I guess it was probably a predator. But if you make enough noise and you kind of act big, usually they tend to leave and hightail it the opposite way. But to close it out, it was definitely an amazing hike. Sorry with the low light conditions, and you know, it's dark now. it's fall and winter, man. It gets darker a lot faster. So I apologize if you guys can't see me too well. Hopefully you guys can. But that concludes the Chapman Mill Pond hike out in the Westbrook Clinton line out in Connecticut. So I'm gonna go to the gym, hit that up, get my swole on, and then I'll let my GoPro charge when I'm in the car, and then we'll go back home, edit the footage, get up there for you guys. Amazing, beautiful hike. Even though it was a lot towards the sunset into darker time, darkness, dark time, whatever you want to call it. But it's still amazing, beautiful hike. Ran some deer. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can't stress that enough, guys. But anyways, I'm Ragnar Lothbrok, and you're out in the wild with Ragnar. I'm your host, and I'll see you guys this weekend for another hike. Don't know where yet, but I'll let you guys know when I find out where I'm going. Later. Bye-bye now.